driving. You got a permit for that? Oh, let's go slow. We don't have to move fast. Walk behind me, so I'm on camera. Get behind me, woman. Let me tell you again.
Sir, yes, sir.
If they only knew it's not really like that. Tell you what, man. I mean this with all respect. You, I think you're a witch. Or you cackle. That was too much fun. Happy Monday. Let's keep moving. You good? You good, Kendra?
I'm good.
Scared?
Nope, never scared.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. I'm definitely not scared.
What was that? It was a wind. You got any people logged on yet?
Mm-mm.
No? Try not to talk. Got a ways to go. You sure you're good? I can see it. Are you good?
Wonderful.
You look, I can't see you. I'm sure you're probably making mean faces in the darkness. I can't see your face.
Never.
I just feel like a burning sensation on the back of my neck. Did you notice anything? Now we're moving kind of quick trying to get to the proper section, but it feels really weird. Not weird, but
I got a different feeling right here versus back there.
yeah, like a heavy sadness. I'm just going for a walk. You're more than welcome to join us. We're headed to the pauper section, meeting our friends. You're more than welcome to join us for the festivities. Doesn't this make you feel like alive? Like when we were teenagers?
days. Rebels without a cause.
That's a 3-6 mafia.
And some Twista.
Nope. Don't get me started. Roll blunts, smoke them all, just cruising the avenue. Out of the wind. You see the bridge from here?
Sure can.
Up in the distance. See, I think the cemetery is really pretty. Especially at night, the chain man. Not supposed to be visiting at night. It's so beautiful. Peaceful. Pretty chilly out here, though. Really want to make up some time so we have another chance in or choosing the battery for the live stream. You're a trooper. I appreciate you coming out with me, Kendra. Really do appreciate it. You're almost there. I think there's a shortcut around here. I think I reached the shortcut. You can just keep walking. Not the one to go down. I never came down that way before. Double that. We'll go this way, I think this way. Otherwise we have to go all the way up to the Jackier plot. Come all the way down and then have to. I don't think you want to climb over the fence, so or hop the post, so I do recall a shortcut over here. I show you the way. Now, watch your footing. Coming down. If you need to point the camera down for the light, that's fine. So
Camera's going down.
Got you. It's a good thing I got OnStar. Careful. It's a little steep here. I'll let you walk on the patch. Feel comfortable on this flat surface walking.
I'm good.
Making sure you're good. Ooh, yeah. You might want to go this way. Good walking.
okay, I'm good.
Alright. Keep going here. Up there. Here.
Finally gonna save time. I'm good. I'm following you, but I'm good now. Yep, I'm watching my step.
How good is your footing?
Better than yours.
I don't want you to get hurt.
Let's do it. What's the worst that happens?
You
We're good.
sure? Take your
Positive.
time. You need to walk sideways down the hill, that's fine. Do what you gotta do. You're good. Right on. How was your earlier?
Good.
Now, the reason why I chose this area is because this is more open. There aren't a bunch of branches that could fall on us. Now, there are trees, but we are safe enough distance where we can move out of the way, hopefully. It's still sketchy, but kids still try this at home. Man, I don't know if you can see the stars, Kendra. You don't have to point at them.
You can see him on camera.
There's Orion's belt with Orion. So, I don't know if we've got people logged on. Alright, so welcome tonight to Spectre Investigates. I'm Alfredo. Behind the camera is my partner in crime for tonight. We were here at the Riverside Cemetery in Moline, Illinois. In the pauper section of the cemetery, I did a live stream earlier today. I also made a couple other videos on YouTube. You can go check them out at any time. Even this stream that we're doing, Facebook has it set up to where our live streams stay up for about 30 days and then they delete them. So we're going to end up, that was kind of creepy seeing your hand come out of the dark like that. It's like, I lost my train of thought. That was just like, now was that Kendra or was that one of my friends out here that are just reaching out for me? But yeah, I made a couple of live streams, so posted it to YouTube. Oh, backtrack, rewind that. So Facebook only has 30 days, and then they delete the content. But the good thing about that is it gives us creators, content creators, the option to download it and re-upload it to YouTube or to Twitch or Instagram, whatever service that we have. So that way it's not lost. But I feel like so far I like Facebook for the live stream, especially for live investigations. Again, my name's Alfredo. My lovely partner, Kendra, is behind the camera right now. Say hi, Kendra.
Hey, Kendra.
She looks bundled up in Altos, and here I am, just like, and then all hang out. Ooh, it's cold. Anyway, let's get started. So, yeah, this is the popular section of the Riverside Cemetery. I don't want to walk around too much, because Kendra hasn't been down in this section of the cemetery before, have you?
No.
No, we haven't. We've been walking around in the upper part, around the more common areas where John Deere's plot is at, as well as Francis Dickens. There's many more up there. I need to brush up on my history. I've just been on the chase of doing other investigations. But let's focus on this one. So I brought with me novels. I start out with Ghost Tooth. That's my go-to when I start any investigation. But since we're live streaming on the device that I have the Ghost Tooth, can't quite do that. So I brought my novels. We will use a dictionary mode in this as part of the investigation, just to help build a conversation, start a conversation. Don't let me lose track of my stuff. That's expensive stuff. So, as I mentioned before, every time I turn this on, it usually spits out quite a few words. Pretty much a paragraph. That's like the obelisk is telling a poem. In the beginning, it's like a haiku. It wants to tell a haiku as soon as you boot it up when it starts to shift. So just let it do its thing. And then eventually, once it's settled, we can get something going here. Now, are there any spirits here that finger holy? Now, what do you mean by finger and holy? Kind of blocked right now. I don't know what to make of that. Could you elaborate? I like to multitask as well. Step percent. Okay. Would you like me to step a certain V? Now, do you mean the letter V or the Roman numeral 5? 5%. All right, we'll start walking. Kendra, if you want to follow me. Fresh. See, it's spitting out a lot of words. It said, let me go back to the log here. It said fresh. Now, fresh, down here, it does look like fresh soil, fresh dirt. Um, Also, I said Derek. I never noticed a Derek here. The 4 or 5 times I've been here on any headstone. Um, September came up as well. In September's they do host here at the Riverside Cemetery um, ghost swaps, um, and they actually have like reenactors come in and tell a story of the characters that they're portraying that attributed to the growth of the Quad Cities, in particular Moline. They talk about John Deere. They talk about Francis Dickens. They talk about Louis Belson. They talk about many other greats and legends that came from the Quad Cities that are resting here at Riverside. Um, so that's pretty cool that it mentioned September. And Chief, I don't know if I'm around someone that's a chief here, or if they're being friendly and calling me Chief because I've been here and we have a good rapport. Um, but we'll go back to the dictionary here. Rec American. Baby. Now unfortunately, there are several.
I believe there are babies in this part.
Yeah, there are babies buried in this section of the cemetery, unfortunately, along with former slaves and the destitute and the forgotten, um, the less fortunate are buried in this section of the cemetery. Derek again. Is there a Derek here? This is the second time this name came up. Derek. Alright, we're going to switch to aim and touch. That's correct. I'm aiming my finger about to touch the screen, Derek. If that's you. We're going to switch to different modes. I'm sorry if I'm slurring my words. So we're going to switch to a different mode, which is another great feature of the obelisk here. Not only does it have that 25,000 word dictionary, but it also has phonetics. We can have true false. So we could try that. Try the true false. All right. Am I speaking to Derek at this time? If I am, could you move your finger to the top of this screen here where my finger's pointing? Or if it's not, so this is not Derek. Red for no, green for yes. Are you Derek? It's all right. Are you Derek? Could you, if you're not Derek, point down where my finger's at here. If you are Derek, point up.
We mean no harm. We're just here to talk with you.
So this is Derek. Nice to meet you, Derek. My name's Alfredo. This is my partner, Kendra. It's our pleasure. It's our pleasure to meet you. Thank you. Have we... It's excited. Have we met before, Derek? Have you seen me here in this cemetery before? No. Okay, Derek. I I do come here during the day. Are you only here at night? Yes. Is it like, yes. Now, I am a psychic medium as well, so sometimes when I make these connections with entities or with people, um, I can project. I can project um, my thoughts, my questions before I actually say them. So that's kind of the reason why when I speak, I tend to slow down as I speak, is because it's like my brain works differently from others.
Hello, Jacob.
Hi, Jacob. Welcome. We're here at Riverside Cemetery speaking with Derek, actually. Derek, would you like to say hello? No? Come on, Derek. Don't be shy. There are other people here with us, actually. May not be able to see them, like you see Kendra and myself, but that device that she's holding where that light is at, there's a potential to have millions and millions of people watching. Isn't that cool? Do you like that, Derek? Now, I brought another device with me. I'm not. You want to try it out, don't you? All right. So I brought a spirit box with me as well. Are you familiar with what the spirit box is, Derek? So a spirit box, Derek, what that is you should be able to speak with your voice, and my device should be able to, in theory, pick up your voice through wavelengths and frequencies that I can't see or actually hear with my human ears. And it's not supposed to cause any harm. You ready to try it? Let's go, Derek. We just made a new friend tonight, Kendrick. Ooh. Oh boy. Right here I've got the for all you Phasmophobia fans like myself, I've got the tier 3. Yup. The tier 3, the PSB 11 spirit box, which is great. It has 2 channels I can scan on. It's got a temp probe right here to check for the temperature variances by 1 degree. I can sweep forward and backwards, AM and FM. And on top of that, I can deactivate the antenna, which is the way I like to use Spirit Box without the antenna. It alleviates the concern of it being interference from radio, like actual radio. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the show American Gods, or the comic book American Gods, how the goddess, I don't remember her name, but how she could speak through television or through radio or frequencies. It's similar to that. So I'm actually exposing a lot of secrets here that I'm sure I'm not supposed to spoil, but I'm here to tell the truth. It's up to you to test it out yourself. You don't have to take my word for it. But anyways, we're going to turn this on here. So Derek, we'll go to AM. Turn off. We're just going to use channel 2. Let me try some out. We'll do channels 1 and 2. We'll use both of them for sweeping to try to get a broader range. So sweep rate for this side, I'll have it at 150. Sweep rate for this side, I'll have it at 200 on the AM spectrum. volume up on both. See, I'm already getting some type of interference there. That could be the cold weather. See, I'm not even scanning yet. Oh, because I've got it on the temp probe. Butterfingers. Yeah, here's the switches here. I've got that turned off though now. That's what it was causing that noise. So we're good. Turn the volume back up. Both channels. Sweeping forward on channel 2, sweeping reverse on channel 1. Just to see if I can spread it out. Hello, Derek. Are you still with us, Derek? We didn't scare you away, did we? We still got the Ibulus here going. He said, we're here, and it went green. Yeah, that was cool. It said, we're here, and he said, yeah, we're here. How many are here, Derek? How many are here with us? Let's say, if it's less than 4, go green. If it's more than 4, go red. I hear a 1 and a 2. Are you counting?
It went green.
All right. More the merrier. Went green again. All right. Now let's be civil here. We don't want to be overcrowded. But if there's somebody here that would like to speak with us, other than Derek, Derek's been very helpful, which we thank you, Derek, for introducing yourself and being an ambassador among your people tonight.
Green again.
It said spirits. Thank you, spirits. I'll refer to you all as spirits. You don't have to tell me your names if you don't want to. Now I'm going to go to did you hear that? Where's the light over there? Hello? I thought I heard it sounded like a box or something being moved over there. Like a growl. But it could be wildlife down here. Let me turn this on. It could be wildlife down here. We did find deer droppings. Found a deer bone the first time down here. Seen fox, squirrels. I can't think of what could have made that sound. I know the trees are pretty loose and sound like rusty doors on vehicles, but that's kind of why I chose this open area, so I can see my surroundings. Watch my head on the swivel. Can't put your head on the swivel.
Always.
Still awake back there?
I'm always awake.
Always feels like somebody's watching me. Let's go back to the spirit box here. I'm going to set this off to the side. I don't have anything running on it right now. Well, actually, we brought a toy. Did you bring that toy with us?
I sure did.
So we brought a gift for the younger spirits that are here. I'm sorry we only brought one, but you're all gonna have to share. It's a little fidget toy. But what's cool about this, it lights up, similar to a cat ball. So that's another device that we use as paranormal investigators. Our cat balls, light up toys. They're considered what's called trigger objects to help invite a more positive, energy around us. So I'm going to leave this. Now, I remember seeing a little car here earlier today, a little orange race car. I wish I would have brought my good flashlight with me. Got so many pockets. Ta-da. Burn. All right. Yeah, right here. See, a good memory. I'm thinking about the kids here. Here. Orange car here. Hello, any spirits here that want to play? Got a toy for you that lights up. You don't even have to share. Well, we're going to see, since that's set, in theory, if a spirit was to go up to it and try to touch it, interact with it, the light should go off. Just similar to a cat ball or like a REM pod. It uses electromagnetic fields to interact with the circuitry inside the cat ball, as well as haptic, like touch, like physical touch. So that's two ways to be able to test it out. The abilities that these spirits have in the other realms. Are there any children here that'd like to play? Brought a toy. I'm lights up. It's right here. I mean, we might not get activity. We might. It's a new object I brought here. It's a gift I'm leaving here. Sort of as an offering for me coming here. And not just for tonight, but for the other times I've been able to visit. I got a really good sense of community here as I visit the pauper sections of the Riverside Cemetery. My family actually came from a poor upbringing, Mexican heritage. My family migrated here. Half of my family migrated here from Mexico. The other half was born here, fortunately, still of Mexican descent and also Danish descent. So we're a working class people. And this is a working class, sometimes less fortunate class than that. This is the type of community that's here. And I've always felt welcome being here. I never felt threatened. And I mean no threat. So I brought this gift for you, for all of you. It's not much, but it's an offering. I hope you enjoy it. Take turns, no fighting over it. I plan to make this a regular thing. Most likely during the daytime because I don't want to keep pushing it. I'm not really supposed to be here right now. But I promised you I'd be back tonight, and I meant it. Regardless of the consequences, I made a promise I'm going to keep. You got it. All of you, it's so good to be here. I'd like to show that in return. I appreciate you. You put it. I saw, I don't know, the reflection from the light or this dust. Now, for you viewers right now, I just noticed through the light, it looks kind of, I don't know if it's dust or pollen from the trees or whatever's being shaken, so I don't want to mistake that for orbs. I'm not saying there couldn't be orbs, but there could be, but it, just the chances of that, to me personally, is unlikely. All right, let's find, where'd I put my stuff at?
Over there.
What do you say, Kendra? You just want to call it and head back? Get something to eat? Hear that?
I did.
What do you think that was?
I don't know. It's something fuzzy. I'm taking it home.
I know exactly what that was. I was here earlier scouting the area. That's two long trees that are like rubbing against each other. And it's just grinding.
I don't want to take that home.
So the trees are like making love right now. Sounds like a rusty tailgate or something. But I really like the vibe down here. Really do. But we had a great night tonight. I wish I could do this all night, to be honest with you, but we do got to get something to eat. Go over what we just experienced tonight. Really process it. Just want to say thank you for allowing us to visit you. The city might not approve, but I'm glad you approve. That's all that really matters to me. But for real though, I made the proper precautions. I know what I'm doing, and I wouldn't be here if I wasn't comfortable and sure of the positivity of this message and this filming is. So, like the description says, ask for forgiveness later. That's, if I get in trouble, I'll say sorry, and I'll pay the $50 permit. I know it's not much, but I really wanted to get here tonight.
It's worth it.
Just because of how clear the sky is, because of the alignments of the planets, the 7 planets. I didn't want to miss out on this opportunity. Oh, that's so dramatic. It's like, yes. Say it was a chest. Oh, I'm hungry. When I'm hungry, I act crazy. So, yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. This will be on Facebook for 30 days. It'll also be transferred over to YouTube after that 30 days for continued viewing. I'm not going to post it right away on YouTube. I just want to soak up all the views on Facebook for now. But yeah, that's behind the scenes stuff you all ain't got to worry about. All you got to do is just worry about clicking like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that stuff.
And share it.
Share it. Leave a comment down below. If you think I'm nuts, if you think I'm crazy, if you believe in the paranormal or not, shoot your shot. This is an open and welcoming community. We don't judge. We just love. We love all the strange things. That's why we do this. So, from Kendra and myself, Alfredo, Spectre Investigation here at Riverside Cemetery. Spectre